Hey YouTube, SeeiPad here with another app review. We're going to be doing a game this time called Minecraft. I know they have it on OS X and I'm pretty sure it's on Windows also, but they just came out with it on iOS not too long ago. It is $7 I believe, or $6.95, something like that. But it's a pretty good game. I've played it on the computer quite a bit and I downloaded this just to see how it is. It's pretty cheap, so I figured I'd take a look at it. You got a few options here. You can join a game, and when you do that, you can only do it through Wi-Fi. You can't do it online or anything like that. So somebody has to be physically with you to play with them. You can go into your options here and change your settings around. You can change your username, server, visibility. The graphics, you can make them fancy or lower them down. The controls, you can change the sensitivity around when you're moving around in there. You can just change how sensitive it is to your touch, invert the y-axis, change it if you're left-handed to lefty control, and split the touch controls over to both sides of the screen. We'll go ahead and leave all that alone, and we will start a game. We've got a couple set up here already, but we'll go into create new and see how you can change everything around in there. You can first name your world whatever you want, just type in a name. I'm not going to create a game because I've already got a couple set up, but we'll go through it. You can change it to creative, which is unlimited resources and flying. You can fly around the world, and it's pretty handy. Or you can put it on survival, and that's mobs where you have to kill enemies. They come out at nighttime, or just hide from them and wait the night out. Health and gather resources. You have a health meter, and you have to go find things and actually mine for iron and everything. And then down here you can put seeds in for world generators, and you can just look those up on Google, just Minecraft seeds, and it'll give you certain names. Like I love Minecraft, you type that in and it gives you this certain type of world. So we'll go back here and we will get into Block Dora. Alright, this is the creative world, so you've got unlimited resources right here. All these blocks and plants and everything that you need to make stuff. You can run around, you see your controls are right here. It's pretty simple. Front, back, left, and right. Jump in the water, you can swim around, and sink down. And all the while you're controlling how you move over here. So it's pretty simple controls. I've already got some stuff built in here. I've got some mines going. Alright, here's my little fort, if you will. Go ahead and check that out. I tried to build a moat here, but I guess the water only runs so many bits. This is a 8-bit game, obviously. So I built this. It's not really furnished yet. Just put the walls up and put a bunch of torches. Something you want to keep in mind: if you build a big structure like this, it gets extremely dark in here, as you can see. So all these torches helped out, and I built a couple skylights to let some light in. But keep that in mind when you're building something. Either make it smaller or put a lot of skylights in there. There's a little water entryway that I put in. That is my home for the time being. I still need to make it pretty. Another cool thing about the creative world, you can fly. You just tap the middle button here twice and it pops you up, and then you can just fly around. Here's my god that I built. But if you want to go higher, you just hold forward and tap that middle button and you go pretty high. And if you want to drop, you go backwards and hold the middle button and it drops you, or you can double click the middle button and fall all the way back down. So it's pretty cool. It's a lot easier getting around like that rather than going through the water and being all slow and stuff. And obviously you can dig and get your shovel out here and just hold down on what you want to dig through. And you can go down for quite a ways. The rock here is stronger than the sandstone and the dirt. Now if I was in the survival mode, I would be digging for iron, gold, diamonds, anything that I would need to create the supplies I need to build things and survive. But since this is the creative mode, I have all that unlimited, so it's pretty easy. But we'll go ahead and jump out of here and get into survival. One that I've already started building. Yeah, it's nighttime in here right now, so you can see, I mean, there's animals around, and the mobs that they call them, they just look like zombies. They will fight you, and they're pretty tough. The shovel doesn't really do much. Alright, I'm getting attacked. Let's run away. Usually what I do is I'll just dig a hole and seal it up and hide from them, wait for the night to go over. But when you build a place and you put a bed in there, you can go to sleep and skip the night, so it makes it pretty easy. I need to get some of that stuff built so I can avoid all this. Alright, they're still chasing me. This one you can't fly. It'd be helpful if you could. Oops. But that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a pretty simple game. You just kind of run around and build stuff and collect and just expand your world. And you can join up with other people and compare and play together and everything. So go ahead and hit subscribe and see what I've got coming next. Thanks guys. Have a good one.